Today is garbage day.
Where's Mama?
She back in the room. She say go on without her. I think she taking on about this here.
That's crazy. A car's a car.
Yeah, well, your mama done watch over this machine here like a chicken hawk. One day last week, we was up at the dry clean up there at the plaza, and this white fella, dressed real nice, lawyer, banker, and he done laid his satchel on the hood while he dig into his trunk. Oh, Lord, what he do that for? Well, before I could even stop her, your mama jumped out the door and run that man every which way. She quickly back her paint job.
Did she tell you this new car has air conditioning?
She say she don't like no air cool, say you give her the naked.
Well, you know how Mama bought me. But it was time for a trade. She's losing equity on this car. Well, I bet both of you will miss this old thing.
I mean,
Oh, come on, you're the only one that's driven it all this time. Aren't you just a little sorry to see it go?
Ain't going nowhere. I done bought it.
You didn't.
Yes, sir, I made the deal with Mr. Mitchell over at the car place.
For how much?
Now that's between me and me.
For God's sake, why don't you just buy it right from Mama? You just save money.
Oh, your mama into my business, no,
Yeah,
that's
right about
it. I ain't studying making no mother car, baby. To her. This here is mine. Ready to be.
Well, it's a good car, right? Nobody knows that better than you.
Just ever come off the line. Now, Miss Daisy don't take to this new car. Yeah. I let her ride in this one.
Oh, mighty nice of you.
And we all doing what we can. Keep them ashes off my upholstery. Well, you say we leaving at 7:45.
At the latest, I said.
Now, Miss Daisy, what you doing dragging this here out by yourself?
Who was here to help me?
You know it don't take me but 5 minutes to put this here in the trunk. Now you fixing to break both your arms and your legs before we even get out of Atlanta. Now you take it on too much.
I hate doing things at the last minute.
What you talking about? You was ready to go for the last week and a half.
Oh, don't touch that.
Ain't that right? Real pretty. That's Mr. Walter's present.
Yes, and it's fragile. I'm going to hold it on the seat next to me. Oh, you almost missed us.
I thought you were leaving at 1:15.
She take it on.
Be still.
Well, Florine sent this from the woman. Well, it's not a snake, Mama. I think it's, no paper.
How appropriate. Uncle Walter can't see.
Maybe it's so.
How nice of you to take such an interest in your uncle's 90th birthday.
Don't start up, Mama. I cannot go to Mobile with you. I have to go to New York tonight to the convention. You know that.
The convention starts on Monday. I know. What else I know?
Just leave Florine out of this. She broke away from those tickets 8 months ago.
I'm sure my fair lady is more important than your own flesh and blood.
Mama.
Those Christians will be mighty impressed.
I can't talk to you when you're like this. I've got to talk to hope.
We're expected for a late supper in Mobile.
You'll be there.
The fixing Graham. So much trouble.
I don't know how you're going to stand all day in the car.
Oh, she just worked up. She don't mean nothing.
Well, here's $50 just in case you run into trouble. Don't show it to Mom. You got your now?
No, she got it with her and studied every inch of it.
I'll be at the Ambassador Hotel in New York on Park Avenue.
It's 7:16.
Well, you should have a job on the radio announcing the time.
I want to miss rush hour.
Congratulate Uncle Walter for me and kiss everyone in Mobile.
Did you get the air condition checked? I asked you to get the air condition checked.
Yes, I done it. I don't know the difference and Mickey don't never let me turn it on.
Oh, goodbye. Good luck. Good God.
I never show stuffed eggs good.
You sure stuff yourself good. I'm gonna keep the rest of mine for later.
Yes,
I was just thinking about the first time I ever went to Mobile. It was for Walter's wedding in 1888.
Ooh, 1888. You wasn't nothing but no little child.
I was 12 years old. Oh, I went on the train and I was so excited. I've never been on a train before. I've never been in a wedding party. And I've never seen the ocean. Now, Papa said it was the Gulf of Mexico and not the ocean, but it was all the same to me. I remember we were on a picnic somewhere and somebody must have taken us bathing. And I asked Papa if it was all right for me to stick my fingers in the water. And he laughed at me for being so timid. And then I remember tasting that salt water on my fingers. It's silly to remember something like that.
No sillier than what other folks remember. You talking about the first time. I have to tell you about the first time I leave the state of Georgia.
When was that?
About 25 minutes back.
You're wrong.
That's right. First time. Now my daughter, she married to a Pullman older than me. All the time going on the NC and the St. L, talking about we riding to New York and St. Louis and Detroit. Got snow up to our waist and riding in the subway car. I say that's very nice time to leave, but I just don't feel the need. So this is first time. I got to tell you, Miss Daisy, Alabama ain't looking like much so far.
Well, it's nicer on the other side of Mobile.
If you say so. Pass me up one of them peaches, please, ma'am.
Oh my God!
What's wrong?
That sign just said Phoenix City, 30 miles. We're not supposed to be going to Phoenix City.
Maybe you done read it wrong.
I did not. Stop the car. Stop the car. Oh my God. Look. You missed the turn in Opelika.
Well, you missed it with me, and you reading the map.
I was getting lunch. Oh, we just got to go fast. Oh my God.
All right.
know they'll be fixing crab for me. Minnie always fixes crab. They go to so much trouble. It'll all be ruined by now. Oh, good Lord.
We got to pull over, Miss Daisy.
Something the matter with the car?
No.
What is it?
I got to be excused.
What do you mean?
I got to make water.
Well, you should have followed that back at the Standard Oil station.
Colors can't use the toilet at the Standard Oil. You know that.
Well, there's no time to stop now. We're almost in Mobile. You can wait.
Yes. No!
I told you to wait.
I heard what you say. How do you think I feel having to ask you when I can make my water like I'm some damn dog?
Oh, I hope I be ashamed.
I ain't no dog. And I ain't no child. And I ain't just some back of the neck you look at whenever it is you get to where you're going. Now, I'm a man maybe 72 years old, and I know when my bladder full. Get out this here car. I'm going down yonder, and I'm going to do like I gotta do. And I'm taking the key with me this time, and that's the end of it.
Isn't it your day off? So what do I owe this honor?
We got to talk.
What is it?
Mr. Sinclair Harris.
Oh, my cousin Sinclair.
His wife.
Oh, Jeanette.
The one that talked funny.
Oh, she's from Canton, Ohio.
She trying to hire me.
What?
Yeah, she phoned when Miss Daisy be out, and she say, "How they treating you?" Oh, you know how she sound like a nose all stuffed up. I said, "Fine, ma'am." And she say, "Well, if you need a change, you know where to call."
I'll be damned.
I just thought you ought to know about it.
I'll be goddamn.
Ain't she a mess? Yeah. She say, name your salary.
I see. And did you?
Did I what?
Name your salary.
Now, Mr. Worthing, what you think I am? I ain't studying working for no trashy something like her.
But she got you thinking, didn't she?
Well, you might could say that.
Name your salary.
That's what she say.
How does $65 a week sound?
Well, that sounds pretty good. 75. Sounds better.
So it does. Beginning this week.
Oh, Mr. Worthing, I sure appreciate that. That's mighty nice of you. Mr. Worthing, you ever had people fighting over you?
No.
Well, I tell you, it feels good.
Nobody does, that's why I called.
I found some candles. Reminds me of the gas line on Forsyth Street. We used to have ice storms all the time back then.
I can't come after you because my driveway's a sheet of ice. I'm sure yours is too.
I'm fine, Billy.
I imagine they're working on the lines now. I'll go listen to my car radio and call you back. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Really? I thought I might take a jog around the neighborhood.
Oh, you're a doodle, Mama.
Love to Florine. That's the biggest lie I'll tell today. Who is it? Who's there?
Morning, Miss Daisy.
Wow, what in the world?
Oh, I learned to drive on the ice when I worked for the Avondale Dairy. Now, there ain't nothing to it there. I slip a little coming around Briercliff, but other folks running into each other like they in the funny papers. Now, I figured your stove was out, so I went to the 7-Eleven and got you your coffee, because Lord knows you got to have your coffee in the morning.
How sweet of you, Cole.
Yeah, woo, we ain't had good coffee around here since Idella passed.
No, that's right. I mean, I can fix up Idella's biscuits and you can fry her chicken, but nobody can make Idella's coffee. Wonder how she did it.
I don't know. Every time I see that hit parade on the TV, it put me in the mind of Idella.
Yes.
But don't say, sitting up there spry as flowers in the springtime, watching that hit parade every Saturday, the Lord brought. Then during the Lucky Strike Extra, all of a sudden she belched and she gone.
Idella was lucky.
Yes, sir. I expect she was.
Where are you going?
Yeah, but this way and take my overshoes off.
I didn't think you'd come today.
What you mean? This ain't my day off, is it?
Well, there's not much to do around here except keep me company.
Well, I see I can light us a fire.
Oh, well, you can eat anything you want out of the icebox. It's all gonna spoil anyway.
Yes.
Oh, and you wipe up what you tracked into my kitchen floor.
Now, Miss Daisy, what you think I am? A mess?
Yes, that's what I think you are.
All right now, Miss Daisy, all right then.
Hello?
It'll all be melted by this afternoon, they said so on the radio. I'll be out after you as soon as I can get down the driveway.
Stay where you are, Bully. Poke is here with me.
How in the hell did you manage that?
He's very handy. I'm fine. I don't need a thing in the world.
Hello? Have I got the right number? I've never heard you say loving things about folk before.
I didn't say I loved him. I said it was handy.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, Bully, are you trying to irritate me in the middle of an ice storm? go to temple this morning.
Oh no, Miss Daisy, you can't go to the temple this morning.
Why not? What in the world's the matter with you?
Somebody done bombed the temple.
What? Bomb the temple?
Yes, and that's why we stuck here so long.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Well, that's what the policeman up yonder told me. He said it happened about a half hour ago.
Oh my God. Oh no. Was anybody there? Were people hurt?
Didn't say.
Oh, who would do that?
Miss Daisy, you know it. Always be the same ones.
It must be a mistake. But they obviously meant to bomb the Orthodox synagogue or the conservative one. I mean, everybody knows the temple is reform.
It don't matter to them people. A Jew is a Jew. Just like light or dark, we all the same nigga.
Well, I can't believe it.
I know just how you feel. Once when I was nothing but a little boy on the farm above making about 10, 11 years old. My friend Porter, his daddy hanging from a tree. Just the day before we was pitching horseshoes and laughing and his daddy talking about me and Porter, we gonna have strong right arms just like him. Then the next day he hanging up yonder with his hands behind his back, flies be all over him. I seen it with my own eyes and I throw up right there where I was standing. So you go on and you cry.
I'm not crying.
Yes, sir.
My word, why would you tell me that?
I don't know. I guess this here mess put me in the mind of it.
That's ridiculous. The devil has nothing to do with that.
So you say.
We don't even really know what happened. And how do you know that policeman was telling you the truth?
Why would the policeman go on and lie about something like that?
Well, you never get things right anyway.
Miss Daisy, somebody done bombed that temple. You know it too.
Go on, just go on. I don't want to hear any more about it.
All right. I'll see if I can get us out of here and take you home. You feel better at home.
I don't feel bad.
You boss.
Stop talking to me.
Thank you, Red, and thank you all. I am deeply grateful to be chosen Man of the Year by the Atlanta Business Council, an honor I've seen bestowed on some mighty fine fellas, which I certainly never expected to come to me. I'm afraid the loss here and the gain here have given me an air of confidence I don't possess. But I tell you, I sure wish my father and grandfather could see this. 72 years ago, they opened a little hole-in-the-wall shop on Whitehall Street with one printing press. They managed to grow with Atlanta, and to this day, the Worthing Company believes we want what Atlanta wants. This award proves we must be right. Thank you. One more thing. If the Jackets whoop the Dogs up in Athens this Saturday afternoon, I'll be a completely happy man.
morning, Miss McClatchy. You always recognize my voice. What a shame a wonderful girl like you never married. Is my son in? Oh, no, don't call him out of the sales meeting. Just give him a message from me. Tell him that I bought the tickets to the UJA banquet. Yes, that's right, the UJA banquet, honoring Martin Luther King on the 17th. Well, that's sweet of you to say. And don't you worry, my cousin Tilly in Chattanooga married for the first time at 57. Right
How do you feel, Mama?
That's not a good question to ask somebody nearly 90.
Well, you look fine.
It's my age-risk appeal.
Miss McClatchy gave me your message.
Florine is invited to.
Oh, thank you very much.
I suppose that Hope should drive us. There'll be a crowd.
Mama, I think we have to talk about this.
Talk about what?
Who's building all this?
Fine, you drive. I thought I was being helpful.
You know I believe Martin Luther King has done some mighty fine things.
Fully, if you don't want to go, why don't you just come right out and say something?
Oh, I want to go. You know how I feel about him.
Oh, but of course, Florine.
Well, Florine has nothing to do with this. I still have to conduct business in this town.
I see. The Worthing Company will go out of business if you attend the King dinner?
Not exactly. But a lot of the men I do business with will apply. Well, they want to come right out and say so. They just snicker and call me Martin Luther Worthy behind my back or something like that. And I begin to notice that my banking business wasn't being handled by the top dogs. Maybe I start to miss out on a few special favors, a few tips. I want to hear about certain lunch meetings at the Conference Club. The little things you can't quite put your finger on. And Jack Raphael over at Ideal Press. He's a New York Jew instead of a Georgia Jew. And as long as you got to deal with the Jews, they say the really smart ones come from New York. Don't they?
Yeah.
So some of the boys might start throwing their business to Jack instead of old Martin with the world. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't happen. That's the way it works. So if we don't use those seats, I'm sure somebody else will. The good Dr. King will never know the difference, will he?
If we don't use the seats, I'm not supposed to go either?
Mom, you can do whatever you want.
Thanks for your permission.
Can I ask you something? When did you become so fired up about Martin Luther King? Time was. I've heard a different story.
Why, Bully, I've never been prejudiced, and you know it.
Okay. Why don't you ask Polk to go to the dinner with you?
Hope? Oh, that's ridiculous. Hope would go.
Ask him and see.
see that mailbox.
And you know what I didn't say.
Because it didn't poke through my window. This old car's scratched up.
Ain't no such thing.
How would you know? You can't see. Oh, what a shame. It's a brand new car, too.
The day you had this car, 2 years come March.
You just missed a turn.
Ain't this dinner at the Biltmore?
You know it is.
Biltmore straight this way.
You know so much.
Yes, I do.
I've lived in Atlanta my entire life.
I ain't run a car into 20 years.
Oh, Wooly said the funniest thing the other day.
Is that right?
Oh, he's too old to be so foolish.
What'd he say?
Well, he was talking about Martin Luther King. Oh, I guess you know him, don't you?
King. No.
Oh, sure you did. But you heard him preach?
Same as you over the TV.
Oh, I think he's wonderful.
Yes.
But you could hear it anytime you want. You just have to go over to that, what is it? That
The Ebenezer?
Ebenezer Baptist Church on a Sunday. There he'll be.
Yeah. What you getting at, Miss Daisy?
It's silly, really. But Booley said you wanted to go with me to this dinner tonight. Did you tell him that?
No.
I didn't think so. I mean, what would be the point? You can hear him whenever you want, anytime.
You want the front door or the side door to the Biltmore?
The side door, I think. Isn't it wonderful the way things are changing?
Miss Daisy, what you think I am?
What do you mean?
You think I'm something sitting up here, don't know nothing about how to do?
What are you talking about?
An invitation, this here dinner coming, man, about a month ago. Did you want me to go with you? How come you wait till we in the car before you ask me to go?
What? All I said was Booley said you wanted to go. Well, you know you're welcome, Ho. Oh, my word. Aren't you a big baby?
Never mind, baby. Next time you ask me someplace, ask me regular.
Well, you don't have to carry on so.
Oh, that's all. Let's just drop it.
Honestly.
I know things changing around here, but they ain't changed it all that much. I'll help you to the door.
Thank you, Ho. I can help myself.
To record that the greatest tragedy of this period of social transition was not the vitriolic words and the violent actions of the bad people, but the appalling silence and indifference of the good people. Our generation will have to repent not only for the words and acts of the children of darkness, but also for the fears and apathy of the children of light.
different than any other day?
No, sir, this ain't the same. Yes, oh, so she thinks she teaching school. I'm real worried about her. She ain't making no sense.
I'll be right there.
Yes,
Where did you put my papers?
there ain't no papers, Miss Daisy.
No, papers. I had them all corrected last night, and I put them in the front right here so I wouldn't forget them on my way to school. What did you do with them?
Oh, you talking out of your head.
Oh, my children will be so disappointed if I don't give them my homework back. I always give it back the next day. That's why they like me so much. Why aren't you helping me?
What you want me to do, Miss
Give me my
Daisy?
papers, I said. It's okay if you move them. I won't be mad with you, but I've got to go now. I'm late for school, and no one will be there to take care of my children. They'll be all alone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's something wrong.
Sit yourself down, man. You about to fall and hurt yourself.
I'm sorry, Helen. It's all my fault. I didn't do right. Oh, everything's so awful. Oh, my
Now,
God.
listen here, there ain't nothing awful except the way you carry on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I can't find my papers and the children are waiting
No,
for me.
they ain't now. You ain't no teacher no more.
It doesn't make any difference.
Now, Miss Daisy, there ain't nothing the matter with you.
You don't know. You don't know.
It's fine. Just went into fraternity this morning, that's all.
Come on, just go on.
Come on, you snap right back into it. You just...
I can't.
You a lucky old woman, you know that?
No, it's all messed up and I can't do anything about it.
Yes, you're rich and well off for your time. You got people that care about what happened to you.
I'm in trouble. Oh, God, I don't want to be in trouble to anybody.
Yeah, you want something to cry about, I'll take you out to that state home and show you what they got lying there in the hall. Now, I bet ain't none of them taking on as bad as you. Oh, my God. Listen.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Daisy, you keep this up, and Mr. Worthing gonna call that doctor just as sure as you born, and that doctor gonna put you in the insane asylum before you know it. Now, is that how you want this to be?
You still running that Oldsmobile?
From when I first come here, Miss Daisy? Ooh, gone. That thing been in the junkyard next to 15 years or more. And I'm driving your next to last car now, 63 Cadillac, running fine as wine.
You ought not to be driving anything at all, the way you see.
But how you know what I can see? Lest you get out of my eyes.
Oh,
Yes, oh.
you're my best friend.
Go home, Miss
No,
Daisy.
so really, you are. You are.
yourself out here, did you?
Oh, sir, I don't drive no more. My granddaughter run that.
My Lord, is she old enough to drive?
Michelle, 37. She teach biology over at Spelman College.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yes, sir.
I've taken most of what I want out of the house. Is there anything you like before the goodwill comes?
Ooh, my place full of bursting down.
It feels funny to sell the house when Mama's still alive.
Yeah, I agree.
She hasn't even been inside the door for 2 years. I know I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, don't get me into it.
Well, I'm not going to say anything to her about it.
Yeah, you right there.
By the way, Hope, your check will keep coming every week as long as you're there together.
I sure appreciate that, Mr. Worthing.
You can rest easy about it. I suppose you don't get out to see Mama very much.
Oh, sir, it's hard not driving no more. And that place, it ain't on no bus ride, but I take a taxi cab sometimes.
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Well, some days she better than others, but who ain't?
Well, you better get on out there. You have a turkey dinner to get to, and so do I. Why don't you call your granddaughter and tell her I'll run you home? Happy Thanksgiving, Mama. Look who I brought.
Morning, Miss Daisy. You keeping yourself busy?
Oh, she certainly is. She goes to jewelry making. How many times a week is it, Mama? Well, she makes all kinds of things. Pins and bracelets. Well, she's a regular Tiffany's.
Well, ain't that something?
Oh, you know what I thought of you the other morning on the expressway? I saw an Avondale milk truck.
You don't say.
Big monster, but they must have had 16 wheels on it. I wonder how you like driving that around.
Polly, Hope came to see me, not you.
It's one of her good days.
Now, Maureen says we should have Thanksgiving. Well, she's in Washington, you know. Well, you remember, Mama. She's a Republican National Committee woman now.
Good God.
What is it, Mama?
Go charm the nurses.
She wants you all to herself. You're a dutiful Mama.
How are you?
I'm doing the best I can.
Me too.
Well, that's all there is to it. Oh, look at here.